Of course this video is for views. Duh. That's part of the game, okay? When I talk about serious things like the election and Jersey politics, nobody pays attention, nobody watches, but you slap a celebrity's name in a video, hey, all the clicks you could ever want. Well, not really, but I mean, better than the other stuff that I do. So let's get into this because it's being brought to us by TMZ. Stacy Dash, domestic violence arrest, body cam vid release. So yeah, let's check that out.
Alright, so can you just go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me real quick? Thanks. You can give her your cell phone.
Okay, seriously, if you're going to keep skipping like this, TMZ, honestly, it's not that interesting anyway. It's just her getting locked up. Let's into it. No, we can't. Oh, yeah, we can. See if we skip a little further into it. Okay, so this is boring because it's already after she took the L and everything was squashed out. So let's get into the story. We've obtained video from the arrest in which Dash is obviously upset. At one point, the officer strikes up a conversation with Stacy, asking where she's from and what she does for a living. Stacy reveals she's an actress and starred in Clueless. She also makes note of her stint as a political correspondent. There she is right there. And I gotta say, still fine as hell. I mean, the woman is ageless, all right? Not ageless, because you can definitely see, like, the age. I mean, she's nowhere near what she was when she was in Clueless, all right? Weirdly enough, she seems a little bit lighter, though. Strange. But, yeah, the woman, her features are just magnificent, okay? From the eyes, the nose, and everything. I don't think she's gotten any work done. I'm pretty sure, I want to say that's all her, but if it's not, let me know in the comments. Stacy's manager tells TMZ Dash acted in self-defense. The manager claims Stacy's husband attacked first, attempting to choke Stacy, and she defended herself, which resulted in him getting scratches on his arms. The manager says Stacy is the one who called 911, and she was arrested because she didn't have any marks on her, but her husband did. Yeah, that's why you're supposed to, beat him with a bag of oranges, right? Like, if you love someone, you beat them with oranges so you don't leave bruises. Come on, man. How do you not know that? Stacy, I'm making jokes. This is clearly a joke. Stop. Stacy Dash was arrested for domestic violence in Florida over the weekend. Law enforcement sources tell us that the Clueless star actor was busted Sunday in Pasco County, where she owns a home, after getting into a squabble with her new husband, Jeffrey Marty, and allegedly putting hands on him. We're told cops were called to a home around 7:45 p.m. to respond to a domestic dispute between Stacy and Jeff. Our sources say Stacy allegedly pushed and slapped him, and that's when officers arrived. They saw scratches on his left arm. And that's Jeffrey Marty, Caucasian brother, naturally, and no knock against it. Like, that's the thing. Chicks, like, it's the quote-unquote sisters, like Stacy Dash, that look like Stacy Dash. Like, yo, if they can get them a high-value dude, they will, and by all means, they can't knock her for it. Stacy was taken into custody, where she's currently being held on $500 bail. We're also told in these types of incidences, the local authorities often hold people for a 24-hour cooling off period. The couple just got hitched last spring in a secret wedding ceremony down in the Sunshine State. Not much is known about her hubby of 1 year, other than the fact that he's a lawyer. It's Stacy's fourth marriage? Jesus. I mean, how many times you gonna go before God and be like, yeah, this is the one? Like, how many times you gonna lie to God? It's one of the reasons I've never gotten married, is because I see that as being, I'm taking this woman in front of God and saying, hey, God, this is my rib. I'm gonna be responsible for this for the rest of my life. I mean, like, seriously, even in your own life, how many women or even guys would you would you be comfortable signing the rest of your life over to? Pretty big decision. But when you're in Hollywood, it's like going to the store and getting a bag of Skittles, I guess. The couple just got hitched last spring in a secret wedding ceremony down in the Sunshine State. Not much is known about her hubby of 1 year. Okay. We reached out to Stacy's camp. So far, no word back. And, well, damn, 4 marriages. Like, yo, that's a lot now, ain't it? But hey, I mean, she has a very, I guess, Jezebelian, feel to her, or not Jezebelian. Is it Lola, the one who? There's a really old story of a woman who would have men falling at her feet. Every guy, she was just so beautiful. Every guy she ever met just fell at her feet, and she would ruin each and every one of them and then move on. And I want to say it's Lola or Lolita, I'm not sure, but like that's kind of the vibe that I'm picking up. But either ways, yeah, let's check out some Stacy Dash goodness, because I mean, whether or not she's poisonous and a toxic person to have in your life, she's still fine as hell, man. Like, let's be real about that. With that smile, like that is that I'm telling you, that is an evil smile. Not that she's evil. I'm just saying it's the type of smile that will make you kind of want to do whatever she asks, and she knows it. Not that smile, but that one. I really like that smile. That smile. This is her that's a throwback when she was darker skinned. Yeah, she lightened up real quick. This is her, I guess, during her Fox News days. A lot of people sitting there saying, "Oh my goodness, Stacey Dash is she's a sellout. She's this, that, and the third. We're Americans. She's a capitalist, right? And we've made capitalism just so much fun for females." Here she is again, just looking fine as hell. I mean, damn, she is not an unattractive woman by any stretch of the imagination, except for, like, her going with the whole light hair thing. It's a personal thing with me, like, I don't think that any, like, darker woman look good with, like, the blonde hair, or basically any hair that I can't convince myself may have possibly popped out of your head, like I'm kind of cool on a black weave, primarily because, hey, your natural hair color tends to be black, so it's all right. But if you sit here with, like, all this blonde and stuff like that, I'm not really feeling it. But at the same time, I mean, she wear it well now, don't she? I mean, my goodness, she looks very creamy, I guess. I think creamy is a fantastic word to use. And this one, the chesticles is looking alright. She looking all fine there. I think is that the last one? No, this is the last one. And that, once again, just looking all, like, creamy, a little sweaty too. Alright, like, that's the thing. Stacey Dash is, like, she catches a lot of crap, but I mean, when it comes to just, like, the feminine mindset and the feminine brain, it's kind of hard to be, like, all angry and upset at her, because it is what it is. Like, politically, you have every right to have whatever feeling you want, and I'm just more of the mindset when it comes to like, ladies such as Miss Dash, that, hey, she's a pretty face that is saying things that certain people want to hear, and they're willing to. It's no different than Candace Owens, even though Stacey Dash is way better looking. Like, a million times better looking. But either ways, yeah, so she got locked up for domestic violence on her 4th husband. So, just, I figured it would make a pretty interesting video. So with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you liked it, toss it a like. Dislike, yeah, go ahead, do that too. I ain't scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice. You want to get videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and bitch shooting the like, they don't like me like that. But it's all good. I ain't worrying about them. And speak. Let me know, what do you think in the comments. I mean, she'll be out on bail. There's probably not going to be any charges pressed, because, I mean, shoot, he gets to bang Stacey Dash. So, hey, you sometimes you got to take your lumps. And she's the one that called the police. So she really just did it to herself. You knew there wasn't no marks or scratches on you. Even if he did, assault you, you knew there wasn't no scratches on you. And the likelihood is that you were sending a trial out to the police talking about, how he laid his hands on you and stuff like that. And that man, it's a spirit. It's a very it's a poisonous feminine spirit that really radiates from a woman, but it also, in the same time, makes her insanely captivating. Like if you ever think about Ginger from Casino, where Sharon Stone Sharon Stone was fine as hell in that movie, okay, and her character really just really put out that poisonous feminine spirit. And I get that off of Stacy Dash as well. I'm not sitting here saying that's who or what she is. I'm just saying that's been the energy that I've always picked up off her. I mean, gorgeous as all hell, but will also cause hell. Can you dig it? So let me know what you think in the comments. And until the next one.